Hi everybody. I'm getting a little bit more in the swing of doing some videos now. Um, I posted a video last night that kind of like had no background to it because I got it on the spot and I wanted to get it uploaded. And that was my dad was coming over to help with the Lincoln. Well, I was given that car as a gift. You could say it was my early Christmas present because I haven't had a personal car in 2 years. In the meantime, my friend came up with a car for me to use to drive for Uber and Lyft. I have already started driving for Lyft, and I'm waiting for approval on my background check for Uber. And I'm actually doing pretty well with Lyft. The bottom line is the minute I got approved, it changed my entire life. Oh, and I've got a chihuahua digging a hole in the bed in the background there. If you can see her tail, and she turned around and you saw her face. Hey, Coco. Hey, look who's Coco on camera. Come here. This is Coco. Coco on camera. Yeah. So I pretty much changed my whole life. It changed my attitude, totally changed from what it was, and I had a major shift. And now that I have income coming in, I can start to work on the long-term plan. Um, it's been a lot of not being clear on what direction I wanted to go and what I want to do. And I want to get out of Phoenix, Arizona. I want to get onto a piece of land with my own water, and do some homesteading on some level, and possibly build a cob home. Um, that's kind of the idea. And I was sitting here torn between what I want to do in the interim to get there. And well, maybe instead of doing that, put money into this house and, make it more of, put money into the house, um, put money into more fencing than just for the dogs to go outside. You know, spend some money on building, raised garden beds and doing other things to prepare the soil to grow a lot of different stuff here in Arizona. Um, or do I really want to get out of here? And I really want to get out of here. So once, and I'm already moving forward. I have an appointment with the first person I need to consult with to start getting the house ready to have the repairs done to get on the market. I'm gonna work. I'm gonna get the fencing done for the dogs. I'm gonna get the repairs done in the house, and I have a couple of options and not sure what's gonna happen. Either I'm gonna sell the house or my adult children will move in and be roommates and pay the mortgage here. Another possibility is maybe to get the RV sooner than later and live in the RV. And, I could live in the RV while I'm renovating the house. And maybe, do an enclosed catio that's freestanding next to the RV for the cats. But whatever I decide to do, it'll start to take place as I start to get more done, but now I can move forward. As far as my internet marketing, I'm in the middle of a situation with the current company that I've been hosting my websites. Um, do I want to give up that program and lose an opportunity to market the program and earn income that way, or just use the sites to earn income? Um, I've spent 3 years learning about internet marketing, and I have gotten a lot of really good education. Um, I've decided that internet marketing for me does not work, in terms of what one needs to do to get somewhere with no money. What I'm interested in and the level that I want to get to quicker requires some money and some professional help. Um, I, I ended up finding out a lot of things that people were paying money for traffic, and they were being very discreet about it, not really disclosing that information unless, people really pushed. Because it would be like, okay, well, how come these 25 people aren't making any money, and they're doing the same thing that you say you're doing? How come you're making money? Well, the answer is paid traffic. So not just that, but other things, that cost money to set up, or memberships I need to maintain, or software I need to buy, that sort of thing. So now I'm more in a position to start doing that. Plus, I have a new website that it's been semi-launched. That is really looking good and really demonstrates uh, how everything that I've learned has manifested into something that is a real website that could actually make money and get lots of visitors, as opposed to another site that I have that's a really beautiful site and has information on it. But it's just it's just, I can't really explain it. It's different. All right, I'm on here for 7 minutes and 48 seconds and counting. I wanted to make this video just to kind of fill people in with where I'm at, and what I'm going to be doing to move forward. I will be looking for opportunities while I'm out working to shoot video, and keeping updates, and pretty much doing, talking about whatever I'm doing at a given time. Oh yeah, one more thing, diet. Okay. So, I haven't really discussed that thoroughly. Since I started doing these videos, I'm gonna say I probably lost 15 pounds. I still have a long way to go. This is something I'm going to talk about and educate people. I've lost and gained and lost and gained, and it's consistent. What I do when I lose works every time, and what I do when I gain is the same reason I gain every time. And I can tell you right now, it has nothing to do with, oh, if you lose it too fast, you're going to gain it back. What it has to do with is you have to change your habits for life. If you go back to the bad habits, then you're going to gain it back. And that's what happens with people, contrary to the diet industry that says, oh no, you can't lose it too fast, because that's why you gain it back. No, that's not what happens. And also, I've seen a dentist, and I'm going forward, and I'm going to have my dental work handled, which is awesome, because then I'll be able to smile. All right, I wonder if you people out there can see from my video that I've lost some weight. Um, Looking at me at the angle that I'm looking. Let me change the angle here. Well, at the where I'm sitting and the angle the camera is facing, you see all this. Oops, I flicked the screen. Um, all right, so I'm gonna finish up this video now and get going to work, and I will be looking for opportunities for things to film while I'm at work. I can't film the passengers in the car. I'm not going to cross that line. Um, but what I will be filming is people that I meet in my travels and what things I come across and, you know, things of interest, maybe events going on, that sort of thing. And maybe there will be an occasion when I get a specific customer or group of customers in the car that seem like they, might want to say hi to YouTube. Um, but no, I kind of am on this thing about homeless people with dogs. And, I try to, um, I make it my personal policy that once a week, if I see a homeless person, then I go buy them lunch. And I'm seeing a lot more homeless people with dogs. And I would like to feature them when I come across them, just for the purposes of awareness, and because I care about the dogs. And because it just really hurts me when I see a person on the street that doesn't have a home to go home to, a safe place, a roof over their head, so on and so forth. So I'm going to be doing that. And I'll just see how it goes. Okay. Well, I guess that's it for now. And I'm off to work.